Well, Netflix just had a movie about a killer babysitter, so why not make a movie about babysitters killing monsters? Hey everyone, this is Rabbitearsblog and welcome to my in-theater movie review series. So today's in-theater movie I'll be reviewing today is A Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting. And before I get into my thoughts about this film, here are a few words from the channel. Hey guys, if you want to check out more content from this channel, then tune in every Sunday and Monday for new videos. And if you happen to see any videos posted up during the week, that means that there was a bit of movie and TV news that I wanted to talk about, so those will be considered special videos. And if you want to chat with me on social media or see when new videos are being released, then follow me through Twitter and Facebook. And also, please feel free to join the new Facebook group, Rabbitearsblog Reviews 2.0, where we talk about movies, TV shows, and video games with other fans of the genres. And now, we return to our regularly scheduled program. So the film starts off with a young girl named Kelly, who ends up being ridiculed by her classmates because she told her classmates that she was attacked by a monster when she was little, and her classmates ended up not believing her. But one night, Kelly gets a babysitting job to babysit her mother's boss's son, and she finds out that her mother's boss's son has nightmares and can't really get to sleep. So Kelly tries ways to get the boy to go to sleep. But when Kelly's back is turned, it turns out that these monsters come in and end up kidnapping the boy. And so Kelly tries to go out and find the boy, but then she meets up with another babysitter who tells Kelly that she's from a secret organization where babysitters fight off monsters. And so the babysitter decides to help Kelly find the boy before the boogeyman is able to use the boy as a secret weapon. So what are my thoughts about this movie? Well, I did like the premise of this film. The fact that this film is about a group of babysitters fighting off monsters was really interesting to me and something that's never been done before. Like a lot of movies we've seen, usually the babysitter is usually shown as being the bad guy or being this annoying person to the protagonist. But in this case, you have babysitters who actually are shown fighting monsters, and I found that premise to be really interesting. I also like Kelly as a character. Like, she starts off as being this awkward teen who's afraid of everything because of an incident where the boogeyman almost kidnaps her. And we see how she's trying to grow as a character throughout the film. And I do think that her character growth is done very naturally in this film. And that makes me really enjoy her character a lot more. Now let's talk about some of the issues that I have with this film. First off, why I think that the premise in this film was really interesting. I felt like the film was bland as a whole. Like, we've seen a lot of movies in the past where kids are fighting off monsters, and I just felt like the tone of this movie was too bland and it didn't really bring anything special. Like, I've seen a lot of movies like Labyrinth where you have the main character actually trying to protect her brother from all these goblins. In this movie, you have the babysitter trying to save this boy from the boogeyman himself. But I've seen it done better in other movies like Labyrinth, and even though the premise about babysitters fighting monsters in this movie was really interesting, it didn't really bring anything special to this movie. Another problem that I had with this movie was that they didn't really go into the backstory of the babysitters that well. Like, I want to know, how did the babysitters start off as an organization? Like, I know the reason about why they hunt monsters in the first place, but I wanted to know how this organization got started and how they even knew about monsters in the first place. And I felt like that the film didn't really explain any of that well. And then also, I found most of the characters to be kind of generic. The only character that I was really invested in was Kelly herself. Like, I felt like she had the most natural character growth in this film, and it just felt like the other characters were just there to promote Kelly's character growth. So overall, I'm going to give A Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting a skim it. Now keep in mind that this is a very low skimming. I was that close to putting it into don't watch it territory, but I really like the premise about the babysitters hunting monsters, and I did like Kelly's character. But overall, the film was pretty bland because of the cliche plot, and I wish that they did a little more with the babysitters themselves, as well as some of the characters that Kelly meets up with throughout the film. So those are my thoughts on A Babysitter's Guide to Monster Hunting, and tell me in the comments down below, have you seen this movie? And if you have, did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? And what's your favorite family-friendly movie that deals with the main characters fighting monsters? Please feel free to comment down below. Well, hope you guys enjoy this video. This is Rabbitearsblog, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, like this video? Then please feel free to hit that like button. And also, hit that subscribe button for more content about video games, movies, and TV shows from this channel. And now, let's roll the credits, please.